American Legion was formed right after World War I, and in 1925, the Legionnaires developed the American Legion baseball program for the local youth in their communities. George Sink is a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. First name that came to my head when I was looking for a sponsor for our uniforms for our senior and junior teams. George Sink Injury Lawyers reached out immediately, and I can't say enough about how thankful we are to have George Sink as our sponsors.
George Sink Injury Lawyers, all nines.
All nines was something that stuck in my head. The fact that baseball uses numbers like 9 and 99, the all nines thing rings true. So I made sure some of our players have 9 jersey and 99 jersey.
We want to thank George Sink Injury Lawyers for being a sponsor of American Legion Baseball. George Sink stepped up like most of our Patriots and most of our Marines, just as George Sink is, to help revive this sport. Here we are playing in the state championship here in the state of Georgia. This is something that's important to me. My grandfather's a veteran. He's buried in Arlington National Cemetery, and we want to make sure we continue this. We want to thank George Sink Law Firm for all he's done.
I went around all the local high schools and evaluated the teams during their regular high school and state playoff seasons and recruited each and every one of these players. It's critical for American Legion Baseball to support the local community. We go out and we raise money to keep the cost down to a bare minimum for the parents and players to play American Legion Baseball.
Thanks, George Sink.
Thanks, George Sink.
Thanks, George Sink.
Thank you, George Sink.
We're just very thankful for George Sink for stepping up to the call when his number was called, stepping up to the plate and delivering. He's a Marine. He stepped up when the call was needed to help revive American Legion Baseball and to start a program in Evans, Georgia to help make that happen for the state of Georgia.
Without the sponsorship of George Sink Injury Lawyers, it would have been too expensive for us to have the quality program that we ended up with. Fielding 2 teams, senior and junior, providing road uniforms for them with George Sink Injury Lawyers made all the difference in the world. And I really do appreciate the fact that George Sink is a Marine. Semper Fi.